to Manchester, to the Etihad Stadium, and it's Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And today it's Manchester City, and they will play Nottingham Forest. But if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders a headache with his movement and with his power. I want to watch here.
Manchester City's lineup today. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? Intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
City couldn't hold on to the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Trying to steer it through. Oh, that's good defending. He screened the ball well there. He's given it away. Bernardo Silva. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, but now he's looking for some support. And now Bernardo Silva. Cut out the pass. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Xavi Torres. Gives it away. Javi Guerra. Uchida. Lewis. Now Bernardo Silva. Gonzalez. To Lewis. First touch was poor. Well, in the last 10 years or so, few clubs in England have had free kick against Manchester City. For Manchester City, a little blot on their record today, a yellow card of their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right before making challenge.
Bernardo Silva. Now this looks promising. Can put them in front here. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Bernardo Silva got his foot in to cut out the pass. Being closed down here. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, sometimes it can happen. You know, you're doing what you normally do and your team's just not had enough good possession to get the ball into you in good areas. That's the case here, I think.
They've regained possession here, Nottingham Forest. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Uchida. They can spread the play now. Anderson. Yates. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Zhengji. Uchida. Good block, but a poor cross. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Gonzalez. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's out of play. Xavi Torres. Anderson. Lovely, incisive pass. Looking for an opening with good control build-up. And now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Javi Guerra. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Throw in here. And now we're going to have an alteration. We've had an hour gone here, and still a few minutes left. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And now Anderson. Wood.
Oh, gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Manchester City going to make a change here. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And this is going to be a throw. And they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. John Stones. Now it goes into the wide areas where they've got a winger waiting. Patient approach from Manchester City. It's Bernardo Silva. And the away team want to make a change. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Some options now for the pass. John Stones. A chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
Oh, what a golden opportunity, because that was a really good ball in from out wide and just didn't time his header.
It's Bernardo Silva. Zhengji. Xavi Torres. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes.
Now Bernardo Silva.
If the City players have got as much faith as these fans, they are going to find a winner.
Played away, well away from goal. That's the end of regulation time with the scores level.